Arjun, you are so useless. What are you doing with your life? You have nothing. Nobody loves you. Nobody.
No wonder they have a favorite child.
You know what, Arjun? I'm leaving. I've met someone else, someone who can actually support me and I can actually build a future with.
If you can't even handle the simplest things, I really don't see why we waste our time on it.
Nobody actually wants you around. Why don't you be a waste of space somewhere else?
No wonder they have a favorite
If you
child.
can't even handle the simplest things, I really don't see
You know
why
what,
we waste our
Arjun?
time.
I'm leaving. I've met someone else, someone who can actually support me and I can actually
Nobody
build a
actually
future with.
wants you around. Why don't you be a waste of space somewhere else?
This is Arjun, a man who once had dreams, hopes, and aspirations. But today, he lies broken, lost in the labyrinth of his own mind.
What is the point of living? Why does it always feel so empty? What have I ever done to deserve this?
Arjun felt completely hopeless as he was crushed by the words of all of those he disappointed throughout his life.
Look what I got. Another first place trophy. And I just got my PhD. What do you got?
I got this participation certificate for this art contest I joined.
Oh my god. Wait till our parents hear about this. They were already so angry you bombed your midterms. And now this?
I really tried my best though.
No wonder they have a favorite child.
Even as a child, Arjun felt overshadowed, always a second best, and never enough.
Yo, Arjun, your shoes are as yellow as your teeth. And that shirt? Is that a hand-me-down from your great-great-grandma?
Ew, ever heard of this thing called deodorant? And was your barber cross-eyed?
In school, things didn't get any better. Arjun was always the target, always the one who didn't belong.
Nobody actually wants you around. Why don't you be a waste of space somewhere else?
Not on my block, punk.
Arjun, I think we need to talk.
What's wrong, Priya? Is it something I did?
You know what, Arjun? I'm leaving. I've met someone else, someone who can actually support me and I can actually build a future with.
Wait, Priya, please.
Every time Arjun thought he had found the one, he could never make her stay. She'd always leave for someone better.
Arjun, where's the report I asked to be done for today?
Boss, I thought you said you needed the report for next week, so it's not done yet.
What? I sent you an email last night that I needed it done ASAP for the meeting today. So your report is late. Again.
Please, just give me one day. I'll get it done, I promise.
You're on thin ice here. You know what? This is coming out of your paycheck.
I'm sorry, sir. I'll get it done immediately.
If you can't even handle the simplest things, I really don't see why we waste our time on it.
Even in his work, Arjun found no peace, just more pressure, more failure. And this was Arjun's life. He didn't know what to live for. Everything seemed to be falling apart as he found himself completely breaking down.
What happened? I can hear your cries from across the apartment. What is going on? Tell me.
I have nothing. What's the point of living if there's nothing to live for? Every time I try, I'm just never enough.
Don't worry, Arjun. I have the perfect solution for you. I was struggling with the same thing, but look at how happy I am now. Let me take you to the marketplace of opulence. Come, Arch.
Wait a minute. Who even are you?
My name is Ayyar.
Okay, Ayar. Where do we...
Venugopal Ayyar. Muthuswami Venugopal Ayyar. Chinnaswami Muthuswami Venugopal Ayyar. Parambatura Chinnaswami Muthuswami Venugopal Ayyar. Yagya Parambira Parambatura Chinnaswami Muthuswami Venugopal Ayyar. Trichipalli Yagya Parambira Parambatura Chinnaswami Muthuswami Venugopal Ayyar.
Okay, I got it. Is this your name or your entire family? You know what? I'm just going to call you Ayar. Let's go to this mysterious marketplace.
Here, you have the opportunity to get everything you want. You can become rich, beautiful, famous, and even more intelligent. Come, let me introduce you to the vendors.
Come here, young man. With wealth, you can have anything you desire. Have the best clothes, the best house, and the best car. A luxurious life where you don't have to worry about how much anything costs ever again. Why be ordinary when you can be beautiful? With beauty, the world will adore and envy you forever. True power lies in knowledge. With this, you will never be in the dark again. You'll always be the smartest in the room, the one that everyone looks up to for guidance and answers to their questions. Become famous and the world will know your name. You will never be alone again. Everyone will respect you and revere you.
Arjun, 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 Arjun.
I'll take them all.
Arjun now had an opulent home filled with all the riches, fans always knocking at his door, girls after him all the time, and everything one could imagine. But something was still missing.
Yeah, Arjuna, look at you. You've become such a big man now. Are you happy now?
I don't know. I thought this would make me happy, but I still feel lost.
Really? I think I feel the same. After I got some things from the marketplace, I still felt like I was only losing more. I have fame, but now I don't have any privacy in my life. With all the wealth I have, I'm always scared of losing it. My family seems to love me again because of what I have. And I don't even feel truly loved for who I am. Beauty brought me attention, but they never pay attention to what I have to say. And knowledge, it is almost too much. What do I even do with all this information? Despite all this knowledge, I don't even know how I can find true happiness.
So what is the use of any of this? Why even bother going to the marketplace? Either way, there's no fulfillment, no happiness. All this time, we thought this was the solution, but here we are, just as lost as we were in the beginning.
Why are you both so troubled, my friends?
We have everything, but it still feels like we have nothing.
Come with me. There is another marketplace, one that offers something beyond these temporary opulences. This is the marketplace of the spirit. Here you'll find what truly satisfies the soul: devotion, service, and love for the divine. The opulences of the world will always leave you feeling insecure but still wanting more. But the joy of spiritual life, that's where true fulfillment lies. Serve Krishna, chant his holy name, and find the peace you seek.
But how can these simple things fill the void that wealth and opulence didn't?
The opulences of the world, such as wealth, fame, beauty, and knowledge, are like a mirage in a desert. They seem to promise fulfillment but only leave you emptier. With wealth, you fear losing what you have. With fame, your life no longer becomes yours. Knowledge raises our intellect, but it becomes useless unless we first understand who we are. And beauty eventually fades, leaving behind insecurity. This is the illusion of this world, and all these things are temporary. They bind you to this world where dissatisfaction is inevitable.
Wow, you've really opened our eyes today. I truly felt that the more I acquired, the more afraid I was. I was losing myself.
But sir, what is different about this? It seems so simple. How can you guarantee happiness and satisfaction?
These are tools, not to accumulate further, but for surrender. Surrender to a divine power and connect with someone greater than ourselves. Do you both believe there's someone better than you? Someone with more wealth, more knowledge, more beauty, and more fame?
Yes,
definitely.
Exactly. So, how would you feel if the most powerful and the most wealthiest person in the world had your back?
Well, relief. I would stop being so scared all the time.
Correct. And this is the beauty of surrender. The joy of spiritual life is realizing that we are a part of the divine and that He's always got our back. Serving Him, chanting His name, and being around people who uplift our consciousness will give more satisfaction and peace than any other material possession you could possibly ever have. Through this path of devotion, you can truly find what you are seeking, and that happiness is with you always. These will guide you on your journey. Remember that the world will always distract you, but the true path is one of surrender and love of the divine.
Arjun finally understood. The real marketplace is within, and only through the path of devotion could he find the peace he was seeking for his entire life.